Coordinate geometry, exercise 7.2, ninth question. Find the coordinates of the points which divide the line segment joining A minus 2 and B to 8 into 4 equal parts. First, let us see what is given in the problem. They have given 2 points, that is A and B, and a line segment AB is joined. Say the coordinate of the point A is minus 2, and the coordinate of the point B is 2, 8. Now let us read the question. The points which divide the line segment joining A minus 2 and B to 8 into 4 equal parts means what? A line AB is divided into 4 equal parts. Okay? Then, to divide the line AB into 4 equal parts, how many points we need? We need 3 points, right? See here. Now these 3 points, they divided the line AB into 4 equal parts, that is AC, CD, DE and EB. Since there are 4 equal parts, we can write AC is equal to CD is equal to DE is equal to EB, right? Now, what we have to find out? Find the coordinates of the points. Means what? We have to find out the coordinate of the point C, D and E. Okay? We have to find out the coordinate of the point C, D and E. This is what we have to find out. Now, look at the line AB. AB. For the line AB, D is the midpoint, right? D is the midpoint for the line AB. Now listen carefully. We can solve this problem by using midpoint formula, or else we can use the section formula. First, let me solve this question by using the midpoint formula. Afterwards, I will solve this question by using the section formula. You can choose any one of your choice. Okay? Say solution. I am using the midpoint formula. D is the midpoint of AB. D is the midpoint of AB. Okay. Then D of xy. Since it is the midpoint, we will consider it as xy. Let me consider this as x1, y1, and let me consider this as x2, y2. And the coordinate of A is minus 2, 2, and the coordinate of B is 2, 8. Therefore, the value of x1 is minus 2, y1 is 2. Okay? And x2 is 2 and y2 is 8. And we are finding the coordinate of the point D. Now, what is our midpoint formula? That is, here we are finding the coordinate of the point D. Therefore, let me take D of xy is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. D of xy is equal to x1 plus x2, that is minus 2 plus 2, minus 2 plus 2 divided by 2, comma, y1 plus y2, that is 2 plus 8, 2 plus 8 divided by 2. D of xy is equal to minus 2 plus 2, it will get cancelled, that is 0 divided by 2. 0 divided by 2 is 0. 0, comma. 2 plus 8 is 10. 10 divided by 2. That is 2 ones are 2 5s are. That is 0, 5. 0, 5 is the coordinate of the point D. Okay, 0, 5. It is the coordinate of the point D. Now we have to find out the coordinate of the point C and E. Let me rub this. Now consider the line AD. When you will consider the line AD, C is the midpoint of AD, right? C is the midpoint of AD. We know the coordinate of A, that is -2, 2. And we know the coordinate of D, that is 0, 5. And we have to find out the coordinate of the point C. Then, this is our x1, y1 and this is our x2, y2. x1 is what? -2. y1 is 2. x2 is 0. y2 is 5. Okay. Since we are finding the coordinate of the point C, let me write C of xy is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2. This is our midpoint formula. C of xy is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2. The value of x1 is -2, x2 is 0. Therefore, -2 plus 0. -2 plus 0 divided by 2, comma y1. The value of y1 is 2 plus y2 is 5 divided by 2. C of xy is equal to -2 plus 0 is what? -2 divided by 2, comma 2 plus 5, that is 7. 7 divided by 2. C of xy is equal to, see here, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. Therefore, it is -1, comma 7 by 2. The coordinate of C is -1, 7 by 2. -1, 7 by 2. Okay. Now we have to find out the coordinate of the point E. Let me rub this. Now let me consider the line DB. Okay, DB. We know the coordinate of the point D, that is 0, 5. And we know the coordinate of the point B, that is 2, 8. We know that E is the midpoint of DB and we have to find out the coordinate of the point E. So, E of xy is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2. This is our midpoint formula. See here. This is our x1, y1 and this is our x2, y2. Right? x1 is what? 0. y1 is 5. x2 is 2. y2 is 8. Let us substitute in this. Okay? E of xy is equal to x1 plus x2, that is 0 plus 2. 0 plus 2 divided by 2, comma y1. y1 is 5. 5 plus y2 is 8 divided by 2. E of xy is equal to 0 plus 2 is what? 2. 2 divided by 2, comma 5 plus 8 is what? 13. 13 divided by 2. Now look at this. 2 ones are 2 ones are. Therefore, E of xy is equal to 1, 13 by 2. The coordinate of the point E is 1, 13 by 2. Okay. Now look at this. We have found the coordinate of the point C, D and E by using midpoint formula. Now we are going to find out the coordinate of the point C, D, E by using the section formula. You can choose any one of your choice. Okay. Let me rub the board. We know that AB is a line, right? AB, it is a line. C, D, E, these are the 3 points which divide AB into 4 equal parts. And we have to find out the coordinate of the point C, D and E. So we know the coordinate of A, that is -2, 2, and the coordinate of B is 2, 8. First, we have to use the midpoint formula only, okay? We know that A, B and D is the midpoint of AB. Here, since we don't know the coordinate of C, D, E, first we have to use the midpoint formula to find out the coordinate of D. Then only we can use the section formula to solve this, okay? D is the midpoint of AB. Same thing what we have done before. D of xy is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2. -2, 2. The coordinate of A is -2, 2 and the coordinate of B is 2, 8. Therefore, this is our x1, y1. That is x1 is -2 and y1 is 2. x2 is 2 and y2 is 8. Okay. Let us substitute in this. D of xy is equal to x1 plus x2, that is -2 plus 2 divided by 2, comma y1 plus y2, that is 2 plus 8 divided by 2. -2 plus 2, it will get cancelled, that is 0 by 2 is 0, comma 2 plus 8 is what? 10. 10 divided by 2 is what? 5. Right? Therefore, the coordinate of the point D is 0, 5. Here we are using the midpoint formula. Remember 0, 5. Okay? Let me rub this. You can copy down. So, let me consider the line AD. Okay? AD. And we know the coordinate of A, that is -2, 2. And the coordinate of D is 0, 5. And we know that C is the midpoint of AD. Because AC is equal to CD. Therefore, C is the midpoint of the line AD. Right? Means what? The point C which divides the line AD in the ratio 1:1. Since it is the midpoint, isn't it? 1:1. See, let me repeat it. Since C is the midpoint of AD, it divides the line AD in the ratio 1:1. Therefore, M1 is what? 1. M2 is 1. X1, Y1. That is, the value of x1 is -2 and y1 is 2. Okay? And x2 is 0 and y2 is 5. This is the required data. See here. We are finding the coordinate of the point C. Therefore, let me write C of xy is equal to, what's our section formula? M1 x2 plus M2 x1 divided by M1 plus M2, comma M1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. Okay. C of xy is equal to m1 into x2, that is 1 into 0, 1 into 0, plus m2 into x1, 1 into minus 2, 1 into minus 2, divided by m1 plus m2, that is 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, comma, m1 into y2, 1 into minus 5, 1 into, plus 5, plus m2 into y1, 1 into 2, 1 into 2, divided by m1 plus m2, that is 1 plus 1. C of xy is equal to 1 into 0 is 0, plus 1 into minus 2 is minus 2, divided by 1 plus 1 is 2, comma, 1 into 5 is 5, plus 1 into 2 is 2, 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay. C of xy is equal to plus into minus is what? Minus 2 divided by 2, comma, 5 plus 2 is what? 7. 7 divided by 2. Now look at this. 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. Therefore it is minus 1, 7 by 2. The coordinate of the point C is minus 1, 7 by 2. Minus 1, 7 by 2. Now we have to find out the coordinate of the point E. Let me rub this, you can copy down. Now let me consider the line DB. Here DB. We know the coordinate of D, that is 0, 5. And we know the coordinate of B, that is 2, 8. And we have to find out the coordinate of the point E. See here, E is the midpoint of DB, right? Since E is the midpoint of DB, the point E that divides the line DB in the ratio 1 is to 1. Okay, 1 is to 1. That is M1 is 1, M2 is 1. This is our x1, y1. x1 is 0 and y1 is 5. x2 is 2 and y2 is 8. Now let us substitute this in the section formula. We are finding the coordinate of the point E. Therefore, let me write E of xy is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, comma, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. Okay. E of xy is equal to m1 x2, that is 1 into 2, 1 into 2, plus m2 x1, that is 1 into 0, 1 into 0, divided by m1 plus m2, that is 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, comma, m1 y2, m1 y2 is 1 into 8, 1 into 8, plus m2 y1, that is 1 into 5, 1 into 5, divided by m1 plus m2, that is 1 plus 1. E of xy is equal to 1 into 2 is 2, plus 1 into 0 is 0, 1 plus 1 is 2, comma, 1 into 8 is 8, plus 1 into 5 is 5, 1 plus 1 is 2. E of xy is equal to 2 plus 0 is 2, 2 divided by 2, comma, 8 plus 5 is 13, 13 by 2, 2 ones are 2 ones are, therefore it is 1, comma, 13 by 2. The coordinate of the point E is 1, 13 by 2, 1, 13 by 2, okay. Now we have found the coordinate of the points C, D and E by using the section formula, and check that we will get the same answer. Anyone you can use, okay. Now let us plot a graph for the better understanding of the concept, but no need to plot a graph in your exams. We know that the coordinate of A is minus 2, 2. Here minus 2, 2 means it will come here, right? And the coordinate of B is 2, 8, 2, 8 means the point B it will come here. And we have joined the line AB. Now let us measure AB, okay? AB it measures 7.4 centimeter, okay? The line AB it measures 7.4 centimeter. Here the line AB it measures 7.4 centimeter and D is the midpoint of AB, right? Therefore 7.4 divided by 2 is 3.7 centimeter, means the distance between AD and DB is 3.7 centimeter. Now let us mark 3.7 centimeter from the point B. Here this point it measures 3.7 centimeter from the point B, and this also measures 3.7 centimeter from the point A, okay. Now let us name this point as D. We know that D is the midpoint of AB. Now look at this. C is the midpoint of AD. We know that the distance between AD is 3.7 centimeter, isn't it? Since C is the midpoint, therefore 3.7 divided by 2 is 1.8 centimeter. Therefore the distance between AC or CD is 1.8 centimeter, okay. So let me mark 1.8 centimeter from the point D. Here this point it is 1.8 centimeter from the point D and from the point A, C, okay. Now we know that DB is equal to 3.7 centimeter, right? Here DB is equal to 3.7 centimeter. Here A is the midpoint of DB. Therefore DE it measures 1.8 centimeter or EB it measures 1.8 centimeter. Therefore let us mark 1.8 centimeter from the point B. So this point, let us name this as E, okay. Now let us write the coordinate of this. Here C, the point C is minus 1, it is 3.5, right? Minus 1, 3.5 we can write it as 7 by 2, okay. Therefore the coordinate of C is minus 1, 7 by 2, and D it is 0, 5, 0, 5. You can see here this 0 and the y-axis is 5, and the point E is here. X coordinate is 1, y coordinate is 6.5. 6.5 we can write it as 13 by 2. while solving the problem, we have found the coordinates of C, D and E by using the formula, right? Here we have found by using the graph. This is the meaning of the question. We know that AB is a line, it measures 7.4 centimeter, and D is the point, midpoint of AB, it measures 3.7 centimeter, right? Here C, the distance between AC is 1.8 and the distance between CD is 1.8. Therefore, we can say that C divides a line AD in the ratio 1:1. Here 1.8, 1.8. Therefore, we can say that C is the point which divides the line AD in the ratio 1:1. In the same way, here DB, it measures 3.7 centimeter and E is the midpoint of DB, and DE measures 1.8 centimeter and EB measures 1.8 centimeter. So that we can say that E is the point which divides the line DB in the ratio 1:1 because the measurement is same. Okay. Hope you have understood. Thank you.